Now, I want to bring in political analyst Cate here. How would you say his legacy is going to be defined?
Well, I think Governor Askew, this is a huge loss for Florida, but if you look at everything that Florida gained from his term in office and his time in the state legislature, what we had was a state moving forward at a critical time in our state's history in the 70s. He was a progressive governor, and that legacy lives on today.
These were big issues he had to tackle during the 70s when he was in office. I mean, segregation and a lot of ethics and questions of politics at the time there.
Right, and it wasn't always popular what he was doing. I mean, you talk about civil rights and desegregating schools, busing students. Those were huge issues that weren't always popular here in Florida. This was the New South coming, and things like the corporate income tax. This was a very progressive governor at a time when Florida was looking for a more populist approach to governing the state.
Interesting thing here, the John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University had rated him one of the nation's top 10 governors of the 20th century. That's no small award, no small achievement there. What set him apart from other governmental leaders?
Well, I think, number one, and I actually teach a class at FSU, and last year we honored Governor Askew. It was a beautiful moment. He kept reiterating ethics and integrity and talked about good government. If you want good government, you need good people there. And that was his essence. He was a good person. And that's what it boiled down to, whether it was on civil rights, on ethics, and open government. As a reporter, this was the father of sunshine laws in Florida. Giving the people access to government, nothing more fundamental or populist. Just a tremendous legacy to leave.
And of course, it's hard to put words in his own mouth, but if he were to have advice for current lawmakers and lawmakers moving forward, so many issues this state is tackling, medicinal marijuana, same-sex marriage, and these issues, moving forward, what do you think his advice would be to lawmakers?
Well, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but what he told the students was, number one, get involved. He said running for office is very humbling. This is where it happens, and if you don't have good people in government, you're not going to have good government. Government doesn't always have the answers, is what he told the class, but government's job is to get the people in the room who do have the right answers.
Certainly leaving a light behind. Political analyst Cate, certainly appreciate your insight this noon. Thank you very much. And we've got continuing coverage right now up on our website, WTXL-TV. Many words of condolences pouring in this noon from across the state. You can read more on that. And, of course, continuing coverage later tonight on the news at 5.